If you've ever felt like your body was on fire, like a furnace burning from the inside out, and you're drenched in sweat in front of coworkers, clients, or friends, then what I'm about to share could finally give you the relief you've been desperately searching for. Because the truth is, you don't have to just suffer through it. Not anymore.
Look, I know what you're going through, and I want you to know something important. Your suffering is real. It's not just hormones, it's not all in your head, and it's definitely not something you should have to simply endure.
3 out of 4 women going through menopause experience hot flashes. And here's what they don't tell you. For many women, these symptoms can last 7 to 10 years, some even longer. That's years of waking up in what one woman called a head to toe puddle of sweat, years of sleeping on beach towels instead of sheets, years of that sudden, overwhelming sensation, like lying on lava that can strike anywhere, anytime. And the worst part? The ripple effects nobody talks about. Because when a hot flash hits during an important presentation, it's not just the physical discomfort, it's the anxiety, the embarrassment, the fear that everyone is staring at you. As one woman put it, I get anxious, my heart starts pounding, and I feel claustrophobic, like I'm trapped in my own body. The night sweats rob you of sleep, leaving you exhausted all day. The fatigue makes you irritable with the people you love most. The brain fog makes you question your own competence. And perhaps the hardest part of all, feeling like you have to suffer in silence. Because when you tried talking to your doctor, you were told it's just a normal part of aging or offered antidepressants instead of real solutions. When you tried those expensive supplements everyone swears by, they did nothing. You've tried regular fans that just blow hot air around, making you feel even more frustrated, and you've started to believe that maybe this is just how life is now, that you're supposed to grin and bear it. But I'm here to tell you that's not true. What if there was a way to get instant relief the moment a hot flash starts? Not in 30 minutes when a pill kicks in. Not eventually with hormone therapy. But right now, in that critical moment when the heat is rising. Introducing the Cold Flash Portable Power Fan, the portable turbo fan with a semiconducting cooling plate specifically engineered for women experiencing hot flashes. Now, I know what you might be thinking. It's just another fan.
Trust me, I understand the skepticism. You've probably been disappointed before, but here's what makes Cold Flash completely different and why women are calling it their lifesaver.
While regular fans just push hot air around, Cold Flash uses advanced semiconducting technology that actually cools your skin directly by touch. Think about how much cooler you feel putting a cold pack on your neck. That's the same principle at work here, but targeted, portable, and available the instant you need it. The cooling plate combines with powerful airflow to drop your skin temperature in seconds, not just move air around like every other fan you've tried. And unlike those flimsy folding fans that scream, I'm having a hot flash, Cold Flash is discreet and elegant enough to use in any setting. At your desk, in a meeting, at dinner with friends, even on your nightstand when night sweats strike at 3 a.m. It's quiet, it's powerful, and it's always ready when that wave of heat hits. So how does Cold Flash deliver such fast relief when regular fans have failed you? It comes down to something called semiconductive cooling. When electricity flows through the fan, one side gets cold and the other side gets hot. The fan blows away the hot side's heat so the cold side stays chilly. That's why when you touch the cooling plate, it feels cool even though the air around it is warm. But here's the problem with regular fans. They just blow air. If the air is warm, you're just circulating warm air. That's why women say regular fans just blow hot air around. Cold Flash solves this with its dual action cooling system. First, inside the fan is a special chip made of two kinds of materials that move heat when electricity runs through them. When power flows, one side of the chip pulls heat away, making it cold, and the other side pushes the heat out, making it hot. A tiny fan blows air over the hot side to get rid of that heat, so the cold side stays cool and gives you refreshing air. Second, the powerful yet whisper quiet fan blows cool air, multiplying the cooling effect. The result? Your skin temperature can drop by several degrees in under 30 seconds. Now, you might be wondering, how does this actually cool me down without water or ice? Here's the technology. Cold Flash uses a semiconductor cooling plate, a solid-state device that actively chills on contact. Think of it like a mini air conditioner in the palm of your hand. When you place it against your skin, the cooling plate draws heat away from your face and neck, providing instant dry relief without any moisture or mess. And unlike misting fans that need constant refilling or can malfunction, this semiconductor technology is reliable, maintenance-free, and ready whenever a hot flash strikes. Plus, with its long-lasting rechargeable battery, Cold Flash stays powered all day, so you're never caught without relief when you need it most. Here's what Cold Flash can do for your life. Imagine sleeping through the night again, not waking up drenched and freezing, not having to change your sheets at 2 a.m., just sleeping and waking up actually refreshed for the first time in months or years. Imagine walking into that important meeting knowing that if a hot flash starts, you have instant relief at your fingertips. No more panic, no more visible sweating, no more worried glances from colleagues. Just confidence, knowing you're in control. Imagine enjoying dinner out with friends without the constant anxiety of when the next flash will hit. Actually being present, actually enjoying the moment.
Because here's what we know: when you get relief from the physical suffering of hot flashes, something remarkable happens. Your anxiety decreases, your mood stabilizes, your confidence returns, and those ripple effects touch every part of your life. Better sleep means more energy for your family, your work, your passions. Less anxiety means more patience with the people you love. More confidence means showing up fully in your career, your social life, your relationships. One woman told us, "It was such a relief. I can cool down quickly without anyone even noticing." Another said, "This is a very powerful little fan. When I feel really hot, I turn it on full blast and am able to cool down quickly. Works great." Look, cold flash isn't going to change your hormones. It's not a medical treatment. But what it does do is give you a powerful tool to manage your symptoms in the moment, which means you get to live your life on your terms, not at the mercy of unpredictable hot flashes.
Don't just take my word for it. Listen to what women just like you are saying.
The cooling mode feels cool, not like a regular fan just blowing warm air. It's effective at reducing my sweating, and I've noticed my mood stays more stable too.
Sandra J. Women in their 40s, 50s, and 60s are discovering what you're about to learn. Cold Flash delivers real, immediate relief when you need it most. In fact, thousands of women now consider Cold Flash their daily companion, keeping it on their nightstand, in their purse, on their desk. Because when you finally find something that works, you don't leave home without it. And here's something important. Many of these women tried everything else first. They tried supplements that did nothing. They tried regular fans that disappointed them. They tried expensive solutions that didn't deliver. Cold Flash was their last hope, and it became their first choice. So here's what you get when you order Cold Flash today: the Cold Flash Portable Power Fan with advanced semiconducting technology. Long-lasting rechargeable battery. No hunting for batteries at 3 a.m. Checkmark USB charging cable for convenient charging anywhere. Check quiet. Powerful motor designed for discreet use. Sleek, elegant design that doesn't look like a medical device. Portable size. Fits in your purse, bag, or nightstand drawer. Now, similar portable fans sell for $50 to $70. And those expensive neck air conditioners? They can cost $150 to $250. But because we want to get Cold Flash into the hands of as many women as possible who are suffering right now, we're not charging anywhere near that. For a limited time, you can get your Cold Flash for just $33.99. That's less than the cost of those ineffective supplements you've been trying, less than a single doctor's visit copay. Now, I know some of you might still be hesitant, and I get it. You've been disappointed before. You've spent money on solutions that didn't work. Your skepticism is completely justified. So, let me address the concerns I hear most often. Won't this just blow hot air like every other fan? Number. And this is the key difference. Cold Flash doesn't just move air. It uses a semiconductor cooling plate to actively lower your skin temperature on contact. It's the same technology used in premium personal air conditioners, but designed specifically for instant hot flash relief. The cooling plate physically draws heat away from your skin, while the airflow amplifies that cooling effect. Regular fans just circulate whatever air is in the room. Cold Flash actually creates cold air, delivering real temperature reduction, not just air movement. I've tried so many things. Why would this work when nothing else has? I understand that exhaustion, but here's the thing. Cold Flash works on a completely different principle than pills, hormones, or regular fans. It provides immediate physical cooling exactly when and where you need it. It's not trying to change your body chemistry, it's giving you instant, on-demand relief. Won't using a fan in public be embarrassing? Actually, Cold Flash is designed specifically to be discreet. It's sleek, quiet, and looks like a personal cooling device, not a medical apparatus. Many women use it openly at work, restaurants, and social events, and honestly, most people barely notice. They're too focused on their own concerns. But more importantly, your comfort matters more than what anyone else thinks, and the relief you'll feel is worth it. Is this just a temporary fix? Yes, and that's exactly what makes it so valuable. Look, Cold Flash isn't going to stop menopause or change your hormones, but what it does is give you powerful symptom management in the moment. And those moments add up to better days, better nights, and a better quality of life. You wouldn't say pain relief is pointless because it's temporary. When you're suffering, immediate relief is invaluable. Don't let another hot flash rob you of comfort, confidence, or control.
Look, I want to be honest with you about something. You've been suffering, maybe for months, maybe for years. You've been told to just deal with it. You've been dismissed. You've been disappointed by products that promised relief but delivered nothing. And I want you to know that's not okay. You deserve better. Your suffering is real. Your desire for relief is valid. And your hope for something that actually works. That hope isn't naive, it's justified. Cold Flash isn't a miracle cure, but it is a powerful tool that puts relief literally in your hands. Imagine waking up tomorrow knowing that when the next hot flash comes, and it will come, you're ready.
You have nothing to lose except those miserable hot flashes. You don't have to suffer in silence anymore. You don't have to just deal with it. You deserve relief. You deserve comfort. You deserve to feel like yourself again. Order Cold Flash now and take back control of your life.